it just became clear that there was very little that we had to talk about, but we had a lot of time to fill. 800. So,
who arranged this?
Doug with aces.
Who arranged all this?
it was like Club WPT Gold.
Oh.
Yeah. So it became.
It's just like if you watch it, it just feels like you're sitting across at this big table.
Oh.
I don't know what about it. It just feels so awkward.
Thank you, Terrace. Thank you.
Terrace.
Terrace.
Kind of like this
Not-
moment right
We did
now.
our best. I did my best. She did her
I
best.
was
It
rooting
wasn't.
for you, man, the whole time. I'm like,
Thank you,
come
Terrace.
on, Doug. You can do it, man.
You can do it, man.
Exact.
You miss all the
Then
shots you
a bunch
don't
of people- so I
take.
took
Doug
the
took a
video down
shot.
to my channel just because I didn't think my audience was going to be interested in that. And then people were like, oh man, do you hear, like, Doug's wife must have found out about this. I'm like,
That was the greatest ever.
I'm like, you think she didn't know? I just like didn't tell her that? Like, of all the conspiracy theories, that one's like crazy. She thought it was like pretty hilarious, actually.
That's pop. That was popular.
There's the
I
9
thought it was
for Airball.
I was just watching it. I'm like,
Doug does have the ace of diamonds, though.
yeah, like,
That was the best
what
thing
am I
to do. You got
watching?
more out of that by doing that.
There's something else.
You know what you should do, like, in the future? Just, like, announce, like, I'm doing an interview with, like, this and this person. So people would at least I would know what is it. that
Doug's
I'm
starting off in the
I
hole.
hate poker.
Wow.
Ace is cracked. Hand 7.
I like that, Ace. How am I going to lose this?
So those lovely Longhorn orange chips, $25,000
I'm gonna
each.
raise like you bet.
That would be cool, Randy. Some 3-coin cars.
Yeah, yeah. Like if you had the 3-coin all over the car, like pattern.
Ride out.
How much?
And ride out.
500.
Crypt out.
No, you're good. You're good. Don't even worry
I
about
was
it.
just thinking about those happy birthdays.
Do you have like
Back
a
in today's
blink
Saturday,
car or
you see
you
a lot of
I love cool cars.
Yeah.
Rovers.
I'll figure it out.
and I got 5 from 1950 to 1950.
One might even wonder how many kids are watching
Old
the game.
pickups, yeah.
I like old school
I
trucks.
do too, man. I love those.
2,100 already watching from all over the world.
It's about the, they're not expensive. I just like having them around.
Yeah,
Back to you, man.
Sorry,
Grandkids?
Bubba. That too.
they're expensive.
Old trucks and grandkids.
Okay.
Let's see a
4
flop.
players.
Want to play in a free roll tournament with $1 million in prizes up for grabs? Sign up for Club WPT Gold with code LODGE now.
I love having position.
Imagine like 20 years ago, you take a picture of these 4 guys. You know, you told Doug like you'll be playing poker. These 3 guys in a hand in 20 years. He would be like, I don't believe you.
He's go on
He's
Halloween.
gonna say,
Exactly. There's
was
Randy.
saying that
Alien.
I'm very proud.
Hold on,
of
guys.
myself.
Cardinal rule. It's on you, Terrence.
No one talk.
Time.
The Terrace rule. When he's in a hand, please don't ask him a question. That is
Forget about
what's going on today.
But keep the game. We're gonna keep the game moving.
I will
There's
say
no
that,
nicer guy
1, 2,
than Terrace.
thing.
I'm going to tell you that
Terrace
right
is a
now.
fan favorite out there. They're telling me stories. He comes in here late at night with his buddies. He's in the tank over $18, battling his heart out.
That's pretty sweet. Yeah, you were here today. Oh, hold on.
I was not at the meetup, like the most recent meetup game, actually. I was not.
There's only one
No, I'm saying, but you were here 2 or 3 days ago.
Yeah.
They were telling me you just came by.
And
They
there
were
was,
saying whatever.
there was a bit of an issue, but anyways.
I know. We're good now. We're good.
Okay. Yeah, the
good.
problem has been solved.
I like that nobody's afraid to bring up anything.
Especially if it's like somehow is awkward for me.
Yeah. If it's
It's like,
bad
hey,
for Doug, we're really
is
happy
this
to
is
talk
this a
about
really
it.
awkward topic for Doug? Let's jump into it.
Let's
Terrence,
dive
why
in
don't we
deeper.
break down that in more detail?
We're not going to go into detail.
By the way, where did you say that rash was?
And why don't you show it on camera, like where the rash was?
All right, cardinal rule. Actions on Terrace.
We can't even talk to each other now.
Yeah. The rule is expanding. No one can even talk.
No talking.
Well, Terrace is on, yeah. No talking at all.
You're only permitted to say the words call, raise, or fold.
Sometimes we'll be playing a game like, oh man, I think we got like the most hands in ever today. This might be the opposite.
With 2,300 in chat, let me know where you're tuning in from all over the world. We'll try to give you a shout out as 3Coin fires out 9,000 with 7 high.
What a day. What?
Terrace, unfortunately, with nothing, just king high, but 86% equity.
You go by Doc, right? Doc?
Yeah.
So you're basically
Terrace makes the call.
I am, yeah. I did all my training, and I'm a physician. I did all my training in internal medicine and in cardiology.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's a king on the river. Let's see if 3Coin continues.
I treat nerve damage now, neuropathy. But yeah, near Randy.
Yeah, I like Dallas, Bull City.
It is.
How far is it from here?
How do you treat
Like 3 hours.
2 hours, 45 minutes.
How do you treat
Right.
that?
Well, typically it's just pills, like everything else.
40,000
Give people anti-seizure
in the
medicines
pot.
and pills, but
Terrace with
I
the check
treat it
mark.
with a sophisticated device that actually works like your nerves and regenerates nerves and grows nerves. So get them off of medications and actually helps. But you got to come in for it's like physical therapy. So you got to come in and be on the
Goes
device
all
for,
in.
like several months, and then get their feeling back, their pain goes away, their balance and strength improves. So it's pretty cool.
That'd be rewarding.
Yeah. By far the most rewarding thing I've done in medicine.
3Coin shows his bluff and throws it away. Joel from Tulsa, Dash from the UK, Greg from Arizona. Want to turn $400 into $250,000 or more? The $1 million guarantee Mega Monster returns this August at Lodge Card Club, Austin. Get the details in the description below. 5 people tonight who sign up.
1,000.
It's not cardinal rule.
Yeah, you definitely what? What
No,
are you gonna
you're definitely like raising me with an overpay there. So I figured you didn't have it.
Not over pair, over cards. You know.
No, not overcard. You know, you called me with overcards. I'm saying if you had an overpay, you would have raised me.
Possibly. I mean, it depends.
Depends how big the overpay was.
I don't always do the same thing all the time.
He's watched some Doug Polk videos. All 3 options are on the table.
Not been going well for me lately.
Yesterday, 3Coin's like, I'm playing. He goes like, he opens, someone 3 bets, someone 4 bets, back on him. He's like, I'm in. I just don't know if I'm calling or raising. 2 options are on the table for 3Coin.
I love that. I love that.
That was awesome.
Doc Hollywood with the Cowboys.
I regret when I have only 2 options. Don't back myself in a quarter. Don't back
Big
3
pot
in a
brewing, 4 ways. Anthony's going to give us 3.
Don't back 3Coin in the corner.
Trouble for Terrace. He connects with top pair.
Sure.
Open-ended for Vinny. And a pair for Mariano. So everybody invested here as this pot begins to build.
Yep.
Large bet from Mr. Hollywood himself.
Doug patch.
Not today. We went classy. Classy today. Not that Code Doug isn't classy, but
You're saving it for when Rob Young's in town?
yeah, I'll save it up. Get 18 of those.
That was a hilarious roasting he gave you.
It was he has material prepped. He was
he was
locked
ready.
I don't know if he has like a ghostwriters or something, but if so, those people should be paid well.
I would assume they are. Rob is hilarious.
I haven't seen him in a little bit actually.
He's just chilling. He has that.
Everybody on Terrace early for taking a lot of time, but this one warranted.
Room in like
Oh yeah, Malta or something? No,
Cyprus,
Cyprus.
right? I think he's just been out there like managing.
All in.
Wow. Terrace goes all in here.
That should clear the air. Coming back around the dock, who only has...
Okay, I mean,
Hold on, can we just do this as a game here? I feel like he should be allowed to raise. What does the rest of the table feel?
Do you guys care if I raise?
I would stick to the rules, is how I feel.
Well, what
If
is
it's a
the
rule, it's a
rule?
rule.
He did check before me.
Typically in games like this, we play intent, and like
That's fair.
I feel like
That's fair.
if another player was like, oh, I didn't realize.
But to be fair, if he thought
I
that
didn't
he
realize. I
couldn't,
thought I was the
if he
first.
thought that he couldn't raise him, he could have put a bigger bet down. He hadn't put his bet down.
I
so-
could have gone all in,
Yeah.
but
And look,
I'm
I
always,
break the rules all the
I'm
time,
always
so
for.
I don't have a hard feeling about it.
Okay.
If he wants the
Okay,
rule,
well,
I'm for a gentleman's
My feeling
game.
is that he
feel
just
like
was
Doc
clueless
should
with his
decide,
check,
really.
so like we should
we're
let
gonna
him
leave
do
it
what
up
he
to the
wants.
players.
But if you guys
No,
don't feel like
But
that's
he would have
I feel
sized
like
his
he
bet.
feels-
No,
Yeah.
if that's the rule, he
I
would
feel
have
like he feels
sized his bet appropriately.
okay.
Okay, so the answer is this, guys. Let's just do this.
Can I
In
decide?
high stakes games, we always play intent. It's even if you check out a turn, it's intent. No one's trying to angle. You can do what you want.
Lord knows
That's
I
how-
make mistakes all the time.
It's a gentleman's game here. That's always how we play.
That's how I feel.
I don't know the
That's-
rules,
that's
so
the
why am I
answer.
being an
So
asshole?
you can go all in. It's okay.
I think it should
Anthony?
be up to
Right.
me, and I'm always for a
Right,
gentleman's
right.
game. So.
You're not. Y'all give me favor all the time.
Okay.
So a little bit of discussion here,
Good one, Doc.
whether Terrace.
I thought he was trying to go all in too, so
He's like, this is totally fine.
seems like the proper ruling.
Even though I'm about to lose his hand, no.
Accounts.
I'm not.
Nick Airball, the voice of
What
reason,
am I gonna do now?
tells everybody what to do, and I like it.
It's
I love me and Vinny having all
Let's get down to business here. Doc's clearly going to call, and we're going to have
Yeah, Vinny's like,
a heads-up pot here between Terrace and Doc.
No, I was saying,
100% should be up to you. Because you
Let's see what happens.
that's what I thought too, Mike.
Terrace just runs it one time, so I imagine we're just going to see a turn and river. Vinny still thinking about what to do with his open-ender. But I don't think he wants to chase for $50,000.
lose money quietly, Doug.
He's got these in even stacks of different numbers.
He's got you covered, right?
Yeah. Well, it's close. They're roughly equal.
So Anthony's counting the hapless stack, the messy stack of Terrace. He's going to figure out it's about $58,000. It's actually more, but
He's got them all
he's got
covered.
everybody covered.
Vinny wanted to count because he's got a close enough stack, but it's got queen high, Rick. No diamonds.
More after this hand.
Lay it down. Let's move on. He's gone.
You are running pretty hot, Terrace.
Mariano.
Middle pair,
He's folding.
he gets out of the way. So here's
I was
Doc.
gonna go all in before the hand, which makes this hand even sicker. But I can't believe you're running that hot. Do you have a straight already?
I mean, I can't tell. I'm not Phil Hellmuth. I'm not gonna tell you.
Show one card.
Yeah, Phil Hellmuth.
I'm not doing any of that.
You either have
You
two
have to
pair, a
decide
set,
everything.
or a straight already. But it's
You have
just
to
it's
decide
sick.
everything
It's
on
sick.
your own.
I only got like 8 or 10K behind. So will you run it twice?
One time, man.
Oh,
I'm always a
you're in the
one-time.
one-time club.
They're going to rip it one time. Biggest pot of the day so far.
I'll hold if it's
Queen
okay.
8. Jack 8. Jack 8.
I voted queen 10.
Doc, 69% equity here. Terrace needs some help.
I don't know.
We'll
What
see
is
if I
it,
make
like
it. I hope I make it.
55, 45? Something like that?
Jack,
Yeah, something
8 or 10 for Terrace.
Yeah, like 50, 50. I think I'm gonna win. I think I'm gonna win.
If we're calling it,
There's the Jack.
There's the Jack, Rick.
I think
Come
I'm
on
gonna
now.
win.
That's a
I
miracle
said it.
Jack right there. Let's get a little excited.
Worked out.
There's the
There
Jack.
you go. High stakes poker. What a card there for Terrace and brutal for Doc Hollywood.
I always go
I
twice.
said it in the beginning. I'm like, I know I'm gonna win this one.
So I'm gonna ask you just what you had to drink, not because I'm judging you, but because
I didn't have
I want
anything
some.
to drink, bro.
Then I want some of whatever you have.